got above me. Look, now where is he? Where is he? He flies off the screen. If he goes behind you, you can't really like quick turn. There's an upgrade you have to buy to do that. I'm doing stuff. It's not activating. I keep trying to activate shield. It won't do it. The hard lock, I keep telling you the hard lock doesn't work. People are like, why aren't you doing the hard lock? It doesn't work. The hard lock, it's just like a FromSoft game. As soon as the character's off the screen, the hard lock disconnects. Oh my god, I can't even see what's going on. I have no idea where he is.
What's up, everybody? Today we'll be taking a look at a pro gamer getting absolutely stomped by Balteus for over an hour and a half. And by pro gamer, I don't mean that he's actually good at any of the games. I just mean that he actually does this for a living. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only DSP, and what's really funny about this footage is that basically he needed his handheld the entire time. His audience was giving him all the tips and tricks on how to beat Balteus, and it still took him an hour and a half. And after he finally beat him, he started flexing like it was super easy, saying, oh, people are really rage quitting against this boss. It's like, dude, you had personal helpers that held your hand the entire way through. Without further ado, let's dive into this pile of cringe.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. Report to the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Pulse armor? Oh shit, do I need the pulse gun right now? I think I need the pulse gun, which I don't have.
So the reason why it clicked right away that he realizes that he needs the pulse gun is because viewers have been hinting it for the last few hours. So they told him ahead of time to buy the pulse gun because there's going to be a very difficult enemy. And even with the pulse gun, you'll see that DSP will still take hours to beat this guy.
Yeah, the problem is the pulse armor. If you didn't have the pulse armor, it wouldn't be tough. The pulse armor fucks you up. It takes so long to get the armor down, you can't hurt the guy. Yep, that's the problem. So I have the pulse gun. Maybe I should equip it instead of maybe the rocket launcher. Assembly. Yeah. So where did I... Oh, here it is. So there's the pulse gun. And I already fucked up. I already did the wrong thing.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Almost. Got it.
Now's your chance, Raven.
That was it? Oh man, it's gonna take forever.
One thing that you're gonna notice in this trash gameplay is that he is not locked in. This guy is at the end of chapter 1 and he still doesn't know that there's a lock-in feature. And that's why players like that, they're completely unsalvageable, unredeemable. He needs to get his hand held the entire time. The whole difficulty of this fight is realizing that you need the pulse gun. Once I equipped the pulse gun, it took me 3 tries.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Man, you can only hit him once with the sword. That sucks. Shield. No, I died. No, I didn't. I have the shield. Okay.
Right hand activation at 30%.
Now I die. I had the shield, didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Those missiles are so annoying. Oh my god. Those missiles are very annoying how much damage they do. I'm dodging and it's still hitting me.
AP at 50%.
Wow, dude. How much damage he's dealing.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Only one strike? Why did it only hit once? I don't get it. I tried to attack twice, it only hit once. the fuck did he go? He's behind me. Did slightly better. I gotta dodge the attacks, that's the problem, right? Shut the fuck up.
And this is why this guy sucks so hard at this game. Every time there's a tutorial that pops up to actually show him what he's doing wrong and try to teach him some of the game mechanics, he closes it and gets angry. It's like, dude, try to learn instead of just bashing your head against the same wall.
To break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
What the? See, I don't know what it just hit me with. It has so many different attacks.
AP at 50%.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Okay.
I've taken your close.
Oh my god, see, what is it hitting me with now?
That massive
So now I
pulse
didn't want to do that.
armor
So now I know what to do against the big missiles, but the little things are hitting me now.
Raven, get clear.
Whoa! Oh my god! I got it down to about
I'm sorry.
a quarter, well, about a third health there, and then it changes, so it's different. Once you get rid of the shield, it's completely different. Oh my god! Oh, what? I took its shield down, I dashed into it with the sword, it still attacked me anyway. So you can stagger it, and then it still attacks.
50%.
Oh my god! Yo! I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry, Raven.
He starts shooting missiles, right? But then he keeps fucking sorting you too. So it's like, do I dodge the missiles? Do I stay away? If I do, I don't know. Oh, getting better, almost
I'm
happened.
sorry, Raven.
I think what it is, he has every kind of weapon. He's got a sword, he's got a close range shotgun or missile, and he's also got all those homing missiles.
So I do want to point out something. At no point did DSP try to change the legs, because the tetrapods is really not efficient against Balteus. Tetrapod legs are really useful in missions where you have a lot of verticality or defending objective missions, but they're not really useful against a boss like this. There's two ways you could go. When I beat Balteus, I was using a very light reverse joint build, and that was allowing me to dodge the missiles very efficiently, or a lot of people were using a heavy tank build. That way you can just tank more damage. But the fact that DSP hasn't even tried another pair of legs, it just shows how this guy's a definition of insanity. He'd rather bash his head against a wall over and over and over for hours than trying something different.
Oh my god, I don't know what hit me. That whatever that is that hits me, that's the most deadly thing, and I don't know what the hell it is. It's my ass though. Wow, great targeting. Well, I just got screwed. The game's supposed to auto-target and it didn't target properly. So I did no damage to the guy. That's stupid.
50%.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was absolutely dumb, the sword swipe. I don't think I want the sword anymore. I don't think the sword's doing enough damage to use it. I want something else for when I stun him. I want something else that's going to do more damage. But what would it be? Let's see. Well, we'll try it. I'm definitely going to try the grenade launcher. See how this works differently. Now, it's not locking on. I hate to tell you. It's not doing anything.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Okay.
Pulse armor down.
Grenade launcher.
Chance, Raven.
Good damage. Good damage with that grenade launcher shot.
I've taken your console offline for now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the grenade launcher is good. I just use it for a giant chunk.
Please, you have to focus on winning.
How come I'm not hitting him with the pulse gun, which I don't understand. I'm doing much better with the grenade launcher. You saw? Once the shield's down, you start hitting with the grenade launcher. It does tons of damage and stun. So that's much better than the sword. I don't know why it hit me. I was dodging actively. It still hit me anyway. Just lost 50% health to dodging. So, okay, dude. Whatever you... Look, here we go again. I'm moving. I'm trying to get out of the way. It still hits me. And what else am I supposed to do to that?
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
It's gonna let it kill me. That was...
So the last clip was really pathetic. DSP has a lot of energy and he's being tracked by homing missiles and he just decides to gently float away. Does he expect that the homing missiles will stop hitting him because he moved a couple inches to the left? Dude, you were able to dodge. You have a full energy bar. This guy is something else.
What is that? That shot is what gets me every time. Because it instant stuns me. Oh my god, whatever that shot is, there it is again. And then I get stunned and then I can't even tell where he is. There it is, that shot. I think it's a shotgun, but you can't see it. It's so fast, it just hits you and there's nothing you can do about it. How are you gonna get out of the way of that? You can't even tell when he's gonna do it. There's no tell of that he's gonna do it. He just blasts you right in your mouth. Yeah, he's changing his pattern sometimes. Like, sometimes he stayed around mid-screen and allowed me to attack him, and other times he just keeps going behind me over and over. If he goes behind you, you can't really, like, quick turn. There's an upgrade you have to buy to do that. So it's frustrating. You gotta, like, turn around, try to get him in your sights again. There's a lot to micromanage in this game.
If he goes behind you, you can't really, like, quick turn. There's an upgrade you have to buy to do that.
Fuck, this guy is such an idiot. There is no upgrade that you need to get to be able to lock onto your opponent and automatically turn in their direction. All you have to do, buddy, is press R3. Just one button, but damn, at this point the chat was probably screaming at him for him to just press that silly little button, but it's going to take him another 45 minutes before he figures that out.
50%.
Now where'd he go? Where the fuck is he? Look, I'm spinning. See, I don't like that. That he can move way faster than you and get behind you and you can't see where the fuck he went. Oh, close. If I was able to dodge that, I might have been able to finish him because he was stunned. He was rocked. Again, what am I getting hit by? I dodged both attacks, then I'm still getting hit. Why? Because his RNG said he was going to do that other attack at the same time. And there's no way I could dodge both at the same time. Again, he did it. He was doing that point blank, and I have no answer for it. Yeah, the key is you gotta lower the plasma shield, then you gotta pump him full of missiles so he gets stunned, and then you can do giant damage. Just getting the plasma shield down isn't even enough. Couldn't tell what was going on.
I'm sorry, Raven.
No, the problem is, if he decides to do his attack, you have to dodge the missile. And then he immediately decides to do another attack. You can't see the second attack because you're too busy dodging the missile. So he can hit you with a cheap attack that stuns you, and then you get killed. Or not necessarily killed, but you take tons of damage from something that easily you should have been able to just move away from otherwise. And it's very frustrating because you're like, well, that's kind of cheap. There it is. It's that missile. It's that really strong missile. You can't see it. It's so fast. It's incredibly hard to dodge. Can't even see him. See what I mean? He was behind you. I didn't even know where he was. I couldn't even see the guy. So I stun him. I go to attack him, but now all the attacks hit me at once because he spams everything.
It's an autonomous PCA craft.
I don't know what happened there. I couldn't see. Again, it's a major problem with the amount of weaponry he has. You can't see half the attacks. You just have to kind of guess what's going on and mash. I can't tell what the fuck's going on there. Look at this. Look at the screen. So I was supposed to react to that? Seriously.
Picking up a massive heat
Nah,
signature.
another bad run.
Evasive action, Raven.
Like at the time, I can't tell what he's doing. Too much shit on the screen. Where is he? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? He was gone. He wasn't even on the screen. The hell?
So I'm editing this video now. It's been about an hour that I'm combing through this footage, and I feel terrible. It's just so frustrating to watch this idiot complain about not seeing the boss when all his problems would be solved by pressing one button. It's absolutely infuriating to see someone that does this for a living being so stupid that he's not able to just take a quick second to look at the controls and realize what the fuck he's doing wrong.
See? He shoots a heavy shot after those you're dodging. How do you expect me to get out of the way? There's so much you gotta do at once. I don't even know where my health went. I literally have no idea where my health went.
I'm sorry, Raven.
The lock-on doesn't work. As soon as he goes behind you, you lose your lock-on, just like in any FromSoft game. So the lock-on is completely worthless because you can't keep locked on. If he goes behind you like he does all the time in the fight, it unlocks you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nope, you got me direct hit. Closest I got so far.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Really, you want to know what the real challenging part is? That he keeps going behind you. That's actually it. It's his maneuverability is the hardest part of the fight. He gets behind you and you can't see where he went. And by the time you get a beat on him, he's already thrown 400 projectiles at you. That's the hardest part of this fight.
Main system reactivating.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Oh my god, I can't even see what's going on. I have no idea where he is. I was doing fine until he went behind me and I couldn't see him anymore, and that was the end of my control of the fight. I almost had him, but the problem, he keeps going behind you. If he wouldn't go behind, I would have beat him already. But every time he goes behind, I don't know where he is, and I gotta like look around and get my bearings, and he's already pummeling you. And that's really cheap that he has that speed. That's the hardest part of the fight. It's not even his attacks, it's his speed. It's already bullshit. It's already complete bullshit. He got above me. Look, now where is he? Where is he? He flies off the screen.
Massive heat signature.
How did he get the shield back? Fuck that. I stunned him. And he got his shield back anyway. By the way, it's not... It's all fucked up. I'm doing stuff. Just kill me. I'm doing stuff. It's not activating. I keep trying to activate his shield. It won't do it. The hard lock... I keep telling you the hard lock doesn't work. People are like, why aren't you doing the hard lock? It doesn't work. The hard lock... It's just like a FromSoft game. As soon as the character's off the screen, the hard lock disconnects. So there's no point in doing it in this fight because he's going to constantly go behind you. So it'll never be effective. See, look, it's already... it keeps already undoing.
PCA craft.
I feel so sorry for the poor souls who had to watch this happen live in real time. I can't even imagine the frustration of trying to get through this guy's thick skull to explain to him that the hard lock does work if you turn it on.
See? It's already gone. Hard lock's already gone. This time it hits me from that insane distance. It still kills me. But, I mean, he already did insane damage to me. There was no way I was going to win that time. Getting closer.
I'm sorry.
Getting closer. I'm just trying to die because there's no way I can beat him there.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I couldn't dodge because look, he stun locked me. So that was fair. He completely stun locked me and wouldn't allow me to dodge or do anything. But I'm supposed to get out of the way of the sword somehow. Right.
At 30%.
The missile missed. Almost got him, but now he's got his shield. That's it. That's it. That's game right there. Yep. So it cheated. This stun lock was bullshit. So I had no stamina. I was trying to recover. There was no way to dodge the sword. He hits me with the sword, and then he continues to attack with the sword 2 more times. I have no stamina. Until I get my stamina back, I can't avoid the sword. Oh, perfect swat. Nothing I can do about that. Now I have no healing, so I'm done. Yep. Yep, perfect swats. Perfectly aimed swats. It's just like, see, here's the thing. Thank God I've played other FromSoft games because it prepared me for this one. The RNG is real. You'll have runs where he won't do the insane, ridiculous attacks, and you have runs where he does it 10 times in a row. And there's no way to prepare or avoid for it. If you get the bad luck, you got the bad luck.
So that's just straight up lies. Every time he gets under 50%, he will start doing his flamethrower attacks, and he might do it about twice depending on how quick you mow him down. So once again, he's just straight up lying. He's just using that as an excuse for the fact that he cannot understand how to press R3.
Wow. Once again, I have to dodge the missiles, but he also decides to do point-blank sword. I can't dodge the missiles and the sword at the same time. So it's RNG, because sometimes he doesn't do that. This time he did. That's it. That's the end of the run. I have no healing now. By the way, I'm stuck on the wall as well. This makes it even worse. Can't dodge because I have no stamina. See? Still trying, guys. I'm still plugging away. I know I'm going to beat him because I've gotten close. It's just a matter of, the RNG favoring you. That one time I almost had him, he just decided at the end to do 10 attacks at once. Nothing I could do. I don't have any healing. I had no shield. I can't dodge every missile. It's going to take a little bit of damage. I almost had him, but that's what you got to do. You stay at that angle, and you keep trying to continuously stun him so he doesn't get the plasma shield as much. That's why I almost had him. Nope, got me. I almost had him. Almost had him. He said, I'm going to do a back swing with the sword. You can't dodge it. Again, it's total RNG. It really is. You learn the pattern, and you play solid, and you hope for the best. Can't do anything. He literally flew and teleported into me, and to just swipe. See? You can't get to him. That's the problem. He flies away, so I can never hit him with the sword. Yeah, that's a waste of time. The sword's a complete waste of time because you can't reach him. What's going on? I somehow lost my lock. I was doing good, and I lost my lock for some unknown reason. Now I can't even control my character. What the hell?
50%.
I'm gonna try the sword now.
I'm sorry.
The sword was doing good. The sword was taking chunks off. Okay. I don't have miniguns. Telling me to pick dual miniguns is a waste of time. I don't have them. Never bought one.
So now I'm not 100% sure if one of his viewers told him to activate lock on, or did he accidentally press on it? But this is the first attempt that he is actually locking on to Balteus. So let's see how that goes.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now.
Wow, this is way different. Oh my god, dude. Yo, this is great. I had the right idea at the beginning then. I really did. Oh, look at that. We're kicking his ass. We are kicking fucking ass, dude.
Raven,
Sick.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Basic heat signature. Evasive action rating. The enemy can't take much more.
Ammunition active. AP at 50%.
Got him with the sword. Beautiful. Wow, the sword was the way to do it, dude.
So after deciding to use the lock-on, either accidentally or intentionally, and the assault boost with the sword, he literally beat Balteus on the first try. But it doesn't erase the fact that this whole gameplay session was 90 minutes long. So you would think that this was the worst of it, right? There's nothing more cringe than this footage. Well, think again, because now DSP is about to flex on the world that Balteus is a nothing burger and he doesn't understand how people are rage quitting at this game. Meanwhile, he got curb stomped for 90 minutes straight. Check this out.
I needed to know his pattern. Good shit. So the sword is great. All right. Good, good, good. Cool.
Raven,
That's what made people rage quit, apparently.
you need rest.
That took me, what, about an hour? A little over an hour? It's not that bad.
But
For
first
FromSoft,
morning.
that's not that bad. All right? So last night, after trying to figure this out, I posted up on Twitter, or X, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and I also posted up on my main channel page of my channel an honest question that I would like feedback on. And the question was, why? Oh, actually, I should just read it word for word. No, I'm going to read it word for word so that way there's no one can say, oh, that's not what you said or whatever. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read it word for word, the post. Ready? Here it is. Why did so many people rage quit Armored Core 6 at Balteus? And why are people saying the game is way hard? I legitimately don't get it. I would appreciate some feedback to talk about on Wednesday's podcast. Thanks. That's it.
So this guy is actually flexing on Twitter that Balteus is not that hard and he doesn't understand how people can rage quit at this boss. Meanwhile, he got curb stomped for 90 minutes while having the pulse gun right off the bat. Half the fight is realizing that you need to get the pulse gun. And if you don't have it, you need to restart the mission because you need to access the parts shop. He had it the entire time. He didn't lock on until the very last attempt. This is sad and pathetic that he would dare to say this boss is easy after getting demolished for 90 minutes straight. Anyways, I have a headache. I'm done with this video. I put in so much effort dissecting this nonsense footage. I hope you will subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But either way, it was a blast. Thanks so much for suffering with me all the way through, and I'll see you guys on the next video.